I may have started another war. So I bought a pedal about 2 years ago, and then the Ukraine war started. I then bought some more pedals from Japan, and the Iran war started. There was an Iran ceasefire. I thought it was safe. I bought some pedals from AliExpress. This is a Mosky Reverb from AliExpress. I have bought this. I've also bought a gongulator clone as well, so if you want to see that, then please subscribe to the channel, because that will be coming. We're going to look at this, we're going to look at what it looks like, see what came in the box, then we're going to see how it sounds, and then we're going to see how it works. First of all, let's look at the box and see what is going on. So we have got a big barcode for some reason, the D809. It is a Mosky Reverb, and it is made by people in China, blah 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 blah. There's a bit on the end saying that it's a Mosky audio and it was made in China, and other than that, not a very sexy box. Very boring, very plain. So we're going to open up the box and we're going to see what's inside. Now normally I get lots of fun stuff. This one I have got nothing, literally nothing in this box. This is a boring old box. It does come in a baguette. All these pedals seem to come in baguettes from China for some reason. I assume so it doesn't get scratched in shipping. So let's open it up. Ooh. So, first impressions, actually a really nice paint job on this. No real qualms about it. It's actually built very nicely. No rounding of screws. It's got these nice little knobs on the side, so they've got like a slight rounding to them, so that's nice. We have got knobs on the top. I'm not a big fan of these fonts. I think they're a bit naff, but there's a lot of fonts going on actually. There's like this font, there's this font, this font, this font. Is that font and that font the same? No, different font, and then different font. There's too many fonts. Stick to two, boys. We got this black knob. Action on them is quite nice. Doesn't feel too bad. They are plastic though. They're not metal, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, that is generally it. We've only got 3 controls. We've got attack, a depth, and a dwell. I don't know what it sounds like. I just bought it because I thought it looked pretty. Graphically, I think it's quite nice. I like this kind of descending tunnel vibe with the little logo saying dwell in the middle. I thought that was quite cool. I don't like how this knob is inside the graphic. I think that's not very well designed. I don't know whether they made it smaller, I'm not sure, or maybe not use such big knobs and put it free in a line. I don't know, but it's a nice design, just slightly ruined, which is a bit of a shame. On the back, we have got how the power works. We have got a serial number, which is blank, and a link to Mosky Audio, and don't put it in the bin because it is not rubbish. Oh, I just smashed it. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in, and then play some guitar for it and see what it sounds like. So I'm playing this last sort of half an hour. Absolutely amazing pedal, so I'm going to do some sound demos and let you guys make your own opinions on what you think it sounds like. Awesome sounding pedal. I like that weird like feedback and stuff it's doing at the end. I can't quite work out what it's doing. I think it is a delay and a chorus mixed together. I don't think it's actual reverb. I think we've got delay time here, I imagine. Delay depth, not quite sure what's going on. And then some sort of chorus thing maybe on the dwell, like a shimmery thing. Really love it. I got some like really cool like Chris Isaak kind of sounds out of it. I got some blue tones sounds out of it. I got some smithy kind of sounds out of it. It's a very cool, interesting little pedal. I haven't played it for anything else, literally just its own, so no distortion or anything, which is something that I would probably recommend having a go at, because it would obviously change the sound a little bit, but absolutely awesome. And so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna get a screwdriver, swing, and we're gonna open it up and we're gonna take a look inside. Okay, so what have we got? A small daughter board that is, I'm assuming, doing the power, doing the switch. It's got a voltage regulator on there, so that is a, yeah, it's a 5-volt voltage regulator. It's a 7085. What else we got there? We have got the buffer, so it's a TL072. It's probably acting as the buffer. But what is the actual thing on the board? We're going to have to disassemble it a bit more and take a look to see what is going on this board, because they've attached them together and they've soldered them together, which is a pain in the ass. So I'm going to open this all up even more and we'll take a look and see what is on the what's on the other board. This I don't like. It has slotted screw for this, but a hexagonal screw for this, which is annoying. So this is the inside of the board with all the knobs taken off. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4 PT2399s, which are delay chips. So we've got them all cascading into each other. We've got a CMOS, high-speed CMOS hex indicating trigger, which I imagine is probably helping these cascade into each other. Really, really nicely made. The soldering on it is actually pretty good. I like it. There's not a lot of mess, actually. And it's, yeah, relatively nicely well built. I would prefer if this joint between was able to be pulled apart, and I'm also not happy with the amount of solder that's been left on the legs of this capacitor here, because it's quite long. But other than that, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Well worth the £25 that I paid. That would be about 28 to 30 euros, or about $35. And I highly recommend picking one of these up because it sounds awesome. Let me know your comments down below and what you thought of it. Are you guys gonna pick one of these up? If you like it, hit a like, and if you like the videos, please subscribe so you get more of them in your feed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.